So, it's time for the exciting return, for reals this time, to The Sims 4. If you didn't know, actually one of the first games I streamed was The Sims 4 when I was back on my old computer. And it didn't convert over, so I cancelled the series, and now we're going back to reality. We're going to start a game stream, not as this random woman. I actually need to turn off tutorials for most things. Gameplay. I mean, first of all, I need to change some settings. Auto age played streams, yes. And where's the thing for tutorials? Reset. It's tutorials on, off. That's annoying. Sexy Tell Sim. I actually had a Tell Sim before, but we're not doing that today because first of all, we're going to become a boy, and his name is Stalbor. Grace. That's right. That's right. Something we discussed long ago is finally coming true. We're creating Stalbor in The Sims. First, we got to go with that grey whiteness. And this hair is just get rid of the hair. Get rid of it. It's not what we want. It's not what we want at all. Stalbor. Okay, so the face shape, all kinds of wrong. First of all, get rid of that facial hair. We don't want that. So let's make him. I mean, honestly, that lip color is pretty golden. So Stalbor has one hell of a chin. So first of all, we gotta obviousness that chin up a little bit. Oh. Don't remember the settings for making a sim anymore. Let me go into the thing. Where's the face editor? There used to be a face out. There we go. Head shape. Ugh. If you don't know, Stalbor is my character on the Eberron show that I will be live with in 2.5 hours. Yes, this is a Sims stream now. Stop zooming in. I mean, we could have these big old honkers, but no. Normal ears. There's no such thing as elf ears, so. This nose, nah. I mean, that's pretty good. That's what we want, but we, a little longer, a little bigger. Less attractive than Tell. So, real talk, I actually made Tell Neil's other character once. He turned into a plant person. What am I looking for here? And we've got to find the most Stalbor eyes, and that might be it. I think these are it. A little bigger. He's got fairly. There was a way to hold things and zoom them. I don't remember it. It's going to annoy me. Well, I don't even remember what Stal's brows are like. I want to say they're like that, or this. But that'll give him a little bit of a growly face. And he's got thin lips. We got to thin these lips. Not that much. And he's not got this face. But he has got that face most of the time. And honestly, that wouldn't be terrible. It's not horrible. It's not even that, wrong. Stream title? Oh! I did try to do it. It must have not, if it's not worked, refresh. I did try to do it, but sometimes it doesn't. Oh, that's not what I want at all. Nope, he didn't. Oh, well, I tried. It should be correct now. So, this is just like a few moments of getting that. But you know Stalbor, it's not all about that. It's about the hair. And first of all, we just need to get out of here, masculine hair. We want girly hair. I mean, this is Stalbor when he gets up in the morning. And there's like him before he's combed his hair. And that's like half accurate in its own way. But, this is the hair I used for Ollie, right? So we can't just steal that again. This is good. This is him. He's had this hair before in the series, and then obviously we go for the hipster top knot or the neon braids, but that's a bit much. So it's between like the flat hair and the one where it's kind of held back a bit more. And I feel like we go for the one where it's held back a bit more. He looks so much like a girl. Well, he's an elf. So, it's not much of a surprise. Facial hair, Zilcho. But, you know, just in case. Be aware that this is a possibility, you know, for the future. But aside from, you can't grow facial hair, realistically. But, you know. Hats, I mean, we'll consider it. What I want is makeup. What there should be somewhere. Should be like eye corruption stuff. I mean, there's a lot of different eyeliners. So we can like funk up, but there should be some like genuine like eye corruption going on. Ooh. Good vampire? I don't even know if we can make him a vampire. Because basically I downloaded the vampire DLC because there's meant to be a way to make you look really fucked up. More or less. He has to start as a vampire? I don't want him to be a vampire. I mean, it has all the stuff I want, right? Like, I want that. That's what I want. I mean, we could make him a vampire. We could. It's possible, right? But, I feel like that's not what we're looking for. What? I have no idea what's going on. There's like a whole lot of stuff going on. But, that's annoying. But no, I don't think he should be a vampire. It's annoying, because that's literally why I got the DLC. But this'll have to do. I'll have to find one of these that looks good enough. I mean, it is this one. Which is annoying, because that's totally not what I wanted. But it is the closest we can get. I mean, he looks kind of cool. And then we go with the dark eyeliner. I mean, can we get this in black? No. No, we can't get this in black. I'm so sorry. Leave it plain? No! No, 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 no. It's not an option. The whole idea is that he's got to look weird. He's a necromancer. Yeah. And then we gotta change the body type a little bit. So, thin boy.
Oh, never.
No muscles. But, you know, let's give him some hips, because the hips don't lie. His shoulders are pretty wide. There may not be enough time at this rate. There's always enough time in the world. This guy's an elf. There's enough time in the world. Last time I did this, I didn't make the character on stream. And there will be something I want to do, and I'm not sure whether I will do it on stream, of making the other Eberron characters. So we'll see. We could give him like a blouse. It's not really what we want. Get off that. Full body. I mean, I kind of like that like waiter outfit thing. We can go for Padme. We can go for him always walking around in a towel. Oh, that's unfortunate, dude. That's just not the best sight. No. I mean, that's actually not incredibly wrong. It's actually not horrible. Remember that. A lot of dresses. We're going through a lot of dresses right now. I quite like that. I might name that his noble wear. We're trying to make him as accurate as possible to the... I mean, that would be like semi-accurate, but I also just don't like this. Like for a character I'm going to play for an extended period of time. So I guess we'll skip that. We'll just have to make him like an outfit like a normal person wears. Ugh, but like a better normal person. Do. I mean, he's got to wear red though. Red's like his thing. If we were gonna drop this Elven Necromancer, I mean, there we go. I was gonna say, what would he wear? But this is it. This is the shirt. This is the shirt. This is the shirt he would wear. Like, there's not, why are we even questioning it? I would wear that shirt. I actually just recently Amazoned a shirt that's very similar. I mean, he does now look like a singer in a horrifying band, but I necessarily don't really want to watch, but you know. No. I mean, we could give him the real skirt. I mean, Midori kept telling me that Stalbor was wearing a skirt, right? And he does kind of wear a skirt. Oh, what? What are those? I've never seen a person wear those. Oh, that's it. That's the matching piece. That's it. Stalbor's wearing a dress, don't lie. But yeah, but now he's wearing this. Stalbor doesn't really wear shoes in a conventional sense. So when we go to accessories and we go to socks, we give him some black socks. And there we go. He's not dead, he's just tired like me. Have you got the spoiler talk of Stalbor yet? Alright, where was that thing? I really like that thing. I want to find it again. I mean, that's badass, and this is badass. But where was that thing from before? The swoopity-doo. Oh, it might not count as formal. There it was, in red. Yeah. I genuinely like that. But he's wearing boots underneath, which we should probably cut that out. Activewear? Why is he wearing glasses in activewear? Get them off, mate. Oh, I just realized something. He's not wearing gloves. He wears gloves. Black gloves. There we go. If he needed to look more weird, do that. This whole thing is horrible, right? This whole thing. I mean, first of all, I need to go into his head and take his glasses off in this outfit. I mean, he's lost his makeup, which is annoying. Is there a way for me to set it to go through all the stuff? Nah, it's easy enough to do again though. It's not his makeup, it's not a phase, Mom, said Stalbor. This is who I am. Well, I wasn't sure whether character creation would be vaguely interesting for streaming, but it was either that or do it off screen. I don't really have time for that, so I didn't. But you know. Oh, it's doing masculine only makeup. That's part of the issue. But I know some people want to see it. And by some people, like Midori. And maybe Erin, if she was here. It's interesting now you're back. Oh, I gave him a top hat in party mode. We're keeping it. What is this? What are these? We're keeping it. And then pool party Stalbor gets miraculously clean again. So, back to outfits. I mean, I actually already know I've had people come to me in confidence saying that they fall asleep to my stream deliberately. So, Stalbor, I hate to say it. Oh, we're in activity mode. What would he wear? He'd be a sweatpants guy. Sorry, ladies, but you're not seeing those legs. We need to see his legs. We do. We need to see those legs. Look at those. Look at that. It's honestly miraculous. I can't look away. I can't. And a hoodie. Like father, like son. Pink hoodie. Yeah. Yeah. Now bedtime Stalbor wears a dressing gown. I was gonna say, there are many ways this can go, but he's wearing a dressing gown or just someone's large shirt. You know what? No, we changed that when he's in a relationship. But now he's in the red hoodie. Inconfidence destroys confidence. Damn right. Oh, I accidentally headbutted the microphone. These can stay the same for now, aside from he needs to be wearing... I mean, he's the kind of guy who would wear a shirt when he's swimming. But he would also wear, like, a Speedo. Damn right. Look at that lack of bulge. And that's our boy. Oh, wait, that's not any of our boy. First of all, we need to change his voice.
What is Weasel Babid.
Warm, clear, lilted. He's melodic. Oh. No, he's not.
Prep kit up. Muesto Quopa. To Blancula. Gusha Blanco.
I hate that voice.
Hina prep. Ho! Oblish. Bernala Flow. Ooh, Bernala.
That might do. We might go back to that. What is his goal? Now, this is a question. We could go knowledge, right? Master Vampire. I mean, maybe in the future. Nerd Brain wants to be smart and handy, wants to be a computer whiz, wants to be good at many things at once. That's tempting. You wish you speak Sim. Love is tempting. Popularity is tempting. Like, become the leader of the best club in town, or keep as many friends as possible. Fortune, I don't believe that. Deviance, creativity, nature. Collecting things could be fun. But I think we're going to go with wants to be good at many things. Which means he learns skills a little bit faster, right? And then his personality. This is going to be the fun bit, right? So, cheerful, creative, genius, active, gloomy. He's gloomy. He's a gloomy sim. These sims tend to be sad. Yeah, there we go. Bookworm. We only have 3. Perfectionist. We could go with that. I don't want to make him a geek. Geek is kind of really boring. Snob? No, he's not a snob. Or a kleptomaniac, or a dance machine. Evil. He's not actually, like, Stalbor isn't evil. But we could do that for the fun. Hates children. He actually doesn't. Loner. We could make him a loner. But he isn't, is the thing. What do you guys think? I quite like the idea of perfectionist. But I'm not tied to it, you know? Genius, Un30 is also, like, would be funny, but I don't know if it would be that good. Neat could be good. Snob, I mean, snob and slob are just vaguely interesting. Insane is just too easy. Neat. Neat could be good. Perfectionist and neat. Yeah, I think that's nice. And that's him. He's ready to go. He's ready to go out into the wide world. And he's going out on his own. Now, like I did say, at some point, maybe on another stream, we will whip out making the other people in Eberron, and maybe the people from the Wednesday streams as well. But oh, look at that face. No, we like that little flirt face. Stalbor, you darn flirt, you. Moving in, I know how to move in. Forgotten Hollow. What? This is new. This is in the Vampire DLC. We could live in Vampire Town. I kind of don't want to live in Vampire Town. Okay, so basically, here's how it goes. Willow Creek is like standard town. Then there's Oasis Springs, standard town in the desert. Then there's Windenburg. Windenburg is the posh assholes. Magnolia Promenade, I don't think has much. It's mostly shops, right? And something I might do at some point is make a restaurant or something. Worm, I'd love to make Wolfburn. I feel like I'm not going to make more than like one family of Sims per stream, because otherwise I'd just sit here doing that. And San Myosho is the city, which is really good. Newcrest has nothing in it. It's a new place. I love the city, but we played the city last time, so I think I'm going to live in rich asshole neighborhood and get like a little, like this place maybe? What's its description? Will it not give me it? Doesn't tell me anything. Ooh. A mystery. Well, it's 1 bedroom, 1 bath. It's a little more expensive than this one, but it looks badass. So I think I'm going to go for it. And then maybe one day in the future, Stalbor will build his own house, but that's when he'll have like a bunch of friends living with him, right? That's kind of the plan. We'll like make people and maybe have them move in, maybe not. So we'll see. Furnished? We want it furnished. That's just easier. And he won't have had much money left, so do you know what that means? Stalbaby's gonna need a job. Gonna be a long load for a bit. Live mode, yeah, I know how to play the game. Is Stalbor get away from me, you dirty tutorials? Apparently Stalbor's stinky. So here he is. I was actually explicitly trying not to live in a house I'd played before. I actually have played in this house before, but whatever. Stalbor is immediately going to shower. Why did he start so dirty? Well, if you ever wanted to see Stalbor shower in his avocado bathroom. No Stalbina moving in with him? Oh, Muffin, you actually make like a valid point, but I can't really do that. Unfortunately, they can talk to themselves. Insane Sims can talk to themselves. But the thing is, Insane is like not as fun as it's like fun, but like again, we're trying to make an accurate Stalbor. So what we have is Neat, Perfectionist, Gloomy, and Quick Learner. I think that does capture him. Neat is like the one that is least fitting, but I feel like would be fun. I just want to get the tutorial out of the way. It was like making me click it. Careers. Now that is true. Alright, I'm turning tutorials off. I thought that it might give me something vaguely interesting, but it's just like... Go away. He's singing to himself in the shower. What an adorable little boy. So the way I like to play The Sims is... let me just check the settings. He's aging. No one else in the world is, because if we make other characters, they would end up aging. He has a normal lifespan. We could make it a long lifespan. But basically, the way I like to play it is all his aspirations will go into like a potion of youth you can buy. That will... that's kind of like the most fun way to play. It means you actually care about aspirations. Stalbor, go watch something on your tiny TV. Go watch the news. Buy an instrument. Make something of excellent quality. Search for vampire information from computer source not being a vampire. Now, I'm not saying Stalbor won't become a vampire. I'm not saying that. And you know what he needs right now? And he doesn't have. And it's kind of criminal that the house doesn't start with one. He has a radio. Like one of the best parts of The Sims. What? Why is it stereo, not radio? We want like a kaboom box. Like right there on the floor. And then that's me. That's that done. Look at this tiny TV. So, first things first. For some reason it's... Oh, it's really early in the morning. I was going to say for some reason it's really late. First things first, we get out Stalbor's phone and find a job. This is important. What job he takes. Stalbor needs a housemate. Stalbor needs to find a friend in the world and get a housemate. I kind of like the idea of him being doctor. I've played detective before, and we did politician on stream before. I think for now, we're going to go doctor. Or scientist. What about a cat? The cat DLC comes out in a few months, and Stalbor will have a cat by then. It is slightly more... I feel like Doctor is... it makes sense for him. I start on Monday and today it's Sunday, so I start tomorrow. So we have a day of chill. Now, what I will do is probably move, like, the rest of the Eberron crew into one of these nearby houses. So they'll become friends later. But, again, I don't want to... I think, actually, Scientist paid slightly better than Doctor. He's enjoying himself. He's enjoying himself. He's looking up something. I don't know what. So he wants to buy an instrument. I'm down for that. What instrument do you want to buy? Let's go to musical instruments. Ooh. Most of these aren't instruments. Most of these are photography gear. I can't afford any of the instruments. What? Where is the instruments? Oh, there's a violin. But I think he's a guitar man. 25% better. Who cares about money? Stalbor doesn't care about money. Violin, guitar. Violin. Violin actually makes some sense. For plot reasons. Flute. Unfortunately, there's not a flute. I would actually be so down for that. But let's just straight away stop watching the news. It's all lies. And learn. Oh! Welcome to the neighborhood! It's whoever they are. I don't remember your name. Jade! No, stop. Put it down. Put it down.
The samba.
No, don't sit down. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you sitting down? Go invite them in.
So.
Dad.
Ferrimin? Ferrimin would be really good for... I think he'd enjoy that. Invite neighbors in, and then we do a friendly introduction. Greet new neighbor. Greet new neighbor.
Yazip. Bimbus.
These are such cool kids. These are the cool kids. Stalbor's gonna be friends with the cool kids.
Watanabe. Pipital Dimpish. Clevite Benu. Fredoiba Fala Yadib.
Vips Wabitabe. Tharb Thenik.
Look at his face. Look at his face. He's trying to catch up.
Shimray. Lawns of Sardi.
Washupaza. Blevko.
People.
Sharib. Flohane Kabel Espa Scoob.
But don't worry. Stalbor's doing just fine.
Hifatal Vivangi. Thimba Yanifab. Retinu. Neebs.
Kiniko Pifarfase? Unkim Angle.
And he's starting to talk about the rain. I think he's making the conversation awkward with his Who the hell are you?
Jilurba Kitsuni.
Hello? You're kind of cool. Hello.
Watanabe Scansis.
Have I not invited them in yet?
So.
I haven't invited them in. No, you can stay outside. You can stay outside my house. I like your look and your tats.
Skizna Ploshi. Barugi Payun. Saruga. Varpasa Esanoi Flarib.
Skiba Yamu. Sambo Yelbs? Sorbin Nurks.
Stalbor, you should discuss the local fishing spots with this guy. Oh, are they all leaving? I think they're all leaving.
So.
Aside from Jade went inside the house. I have no idea what's going on.
Pamp Farbu. Nibahana.
What was... I want to do something very awkward.
Ubi.
Complain about the local youths. We've been moved in for 3 hours.
Arb. Oh, Zator.
Oh, so.
Glara. Zarbs?
Yeah.
Mapleaver.
Levar Samzo Dafuni.
Yeah, Stalbor's a little dramatic, Jade. A little dramatic. Don't laugh at me, you bitch.
Skeebs Zambula, huh?
It's like how I just have the option to yell at them.
Nurchel. Lumbuk Myrna Waj.
How's the property values? The property value is like just very much on his mind. He just moved in, just paid 18,000 bucks, simillions for this place.
And Floyd.
But this is the rich neighborhood. Like, look at it. Look at it. This is the rich neighborhood. And then there's this thing. I don't even. It's a gallery. I don't know.
Oh.
And then they do the bit where they move into your house and they start watching your TV. What's up with that?
Flurba?
me.
I just realized I'm going to totally need to move my cup for this game. Ah, that's kind of fine. That's better.
Aroga Abinor. Yippee-to-me.
Uh-huh. Kumiao. Bouchard Flazzle. Fool.
Then we just maneuver it so that she looks like the cup is going up her bum. And then we're good. Alright, then we're going to sit here, sit and chat, and then we're going to cuddle up to this man. And then we're going to be, just in a very Stalbor-y way, he'll infuse about vampires. I feel like Stalbor probably knows a thing or two about vampires.
Yabin. Balachurf.
And they're like, yes, yes, that's interesting. Is one of the neighbors upstairs? I think they are. I think they're in my... They're reading my books. He's reading my PZ Catapulca. Marcus Flex. Marcus Flex! What a name. And we're just sitting here like staring at each other. It's like we're having an interview. Yes, I'm trying to see whether you would be a good person to live here. But I'll be right back. I just need to take a massive dump. And she's just talking. Oh, she's talking to him. I thought she was just talking after Stalbor stood up, which would be pretty funny. I like those shoes. Oh. Bye! I don't know what I keep doing. It keeps making that noise. What am I doing? I don't know any businesses. Yeah, you can change that to be restaurants in the future. Oh, I'm on the phone in the bathroom. Hey. Eva. I'm gonna share my sad thoughts with Eva and see what happens. This could only go badly. I mean, she's got love on the mind, right? Hopefully this doesn't go. The last Sims game, we were a terrible person. We had like 4 girlfriends. Oh, I made her cry, but she's happy about it.
Chefanaz Nabim Rabaza. Flari Griha. Galba Limna Glenk.
Shisna. Dopiga. Panabi. Tanoba. Doror. Lasara. Kasib.
You should really get going, Gal. Oh, okay, yeah, I think you should, Flex. You stay too long. You overstayed your welcome, mate.
Ah, so.
Are you all leaving? Yeah, I think they're all leaving. Ah, no, Jaden Paulo is still here. Hello. Hello. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. It's not hard to say. And now that 2 of them are left, we're going to immediately go downstairs and gossip. Oh. 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 Come on, Stalbor. Come on, boy. Something to do with bells. What? I love trying to figure out what their conversations they are based on. What's going on? Where are the buttons? That's what I want. We should really get knowing now. And then there's just Jade, who is just about. What's up, Jade? Are you gonna leave too? I kind of would have prefer if you do. Oh nope, you're staying. Hello, Jade. She just walked into conversation. Let's get to know you, Jade. I like your shirt. I like your whole ensemble, Jade. If I remember correctly, I actually played in this neighborhood before, in this house, and it was probably as Telef, and I'm fairly sure he ended up dating Jade for a bit, but I don't remember correctly. Oh. She's loft. So, now we have the rest of the day to yourself, Stalby. What do you want to do? You want to read? You can read. Aww, you sad? You feeling a little sad, Stalbor? A little sad. Well, you can read for a while. Oh, where are you going?
Zipper out.
He's crying in the closet. You know what will make you feel better, boy? My lad, my friend. It's time for you to cook. And we're gonna cook some eggs and bacon. You can't be sad after some eggs and bacon. You know, a wise man once told me that when you're feeling down in the dumps, sad, any kind of phrase that is related to that in any way, the solution is often an egg. He's so sad. He's so sad. He's so sad while making these eggs. He's so sad. You know, it's actually something I'll have to check at some point, because I think Tell might be in my cloud community page. So I might be able to put Tell into the world, and we'll see if that's possible. But before then, you know, that'll be something I do off stream or next time, because the next time we do this, I'll make the rest of the Eberron crew probably. It'd just be cool to have like all the other people in the town be, you know, characters. He's still sad, but being sad, he wants to play the violin, so it kind of works. But don't worry, it worked! It cured his sadness. Eggs and bacon, baby. Eggs and bacon, baby. Eggs and bacon, baby. Ooh, ooh. Just watch TV. I don't care what you watch. Well, actually, we'll watch it together. And you want to meet someone new, which means you could go outside. Sometimes there's people in this, like, plaza area. There's a woman's. Katrina. Actually, we know Katrina. Ollie met her last time. But I feel like Stalbor will get along more with this, like, random blonde dude. So just walk up, go over there.
Price, huh?
I mean, first of all, you got to get there. So jog, Stalbor, jog. Oh. I lost sight of him for a second there.
Dorave Cueva.
Yanabi.
Bow.
Hey, Swarsalatuni. Squire Borbahay. Anatabo. Nopa.
And then she just fucking leaves. So we're gonna play. We're gonna play chess. Stalbor's a smart guy. Play some dragon chess. Oh, I guess you don't want to play with me? I'll play with Mortimer Goth. Because Bjorn is an asshole.
Ooh. Sheesh.
I'm taking black. That was a very complex move, Stalbor. Stalbor has friends? I don't think any of them are his friend yet. Everyone's still acquaintances. Jade is the person he's most friends with.
Maybe.
But even then, they're just neighbors. But I've got to be careful about who I move in and out, because we don't want to accidentally, like, kick out people that he knows. But we'll see. I love that. Who are you? Who are you? You look shady.
Nuko.
Apparently I know you. Victor. Well, we can play more chess. We can be that guy that just goes between chess games. Apparently you can't play that game of chess. Because Stalbor's like stuck trying to say goodbye.
Yeah, Fruz.
Likes drinking skooma. I didn't hear that, that's funny. Alright, let's go home. That's too long outside for Stalbor. Time to go home. He wants to make a friend, that's a crazy dream. And make something of excellent quality, I don't know. That'll be hard to do, but we'll see. Maybe we'll just practice cooking. Maybe we'll see. But we do have a busy day tomorrow. We have our first day at work tomorrow as a medical intern. Which starts at 7 AM. Well, apparently he's super happy to be home. He had a little jingle and everything. You gonna read? You gonna read, you little boy? You gonna read? You just gonna pose? Keep him in shape for his military experience? That would be good. That'd be fun. Too sleepy? That's reasonable. You know, my docile voice sends people to sleep. Which hopefully is a good thing. You know what? We just moved in, right? And all of this, none of this is Stalbor yet. So, you know, let's just say we're gonna move in with a nice chair, a nice armchair. Nice, my chair, Stalbor's chair, for, you know, everything that he needs. I want to put it like there. Yeah. Yeah. And this can go over here for now. The one on the right, you like this one more? I think I prefer this one. It is just better though. It is actually just better. Further right? Like this one? Because I actually can't get that one. With this one? The dark red. Yeah, I actually can't get that one. I need to be a business manager. Which is, you know, Stalbor might end up going through every job in the world. But, let's get this one for now, then. And obviously you want to sit here while reading. Because that's your chair, Stalbor. That's your chair. Bazinga. Did you hear that they're making a Big Bang Theory prequel show? Who are you? Who are you walking past my house in the middle of the night? You worked with Ollie. I remember that. Alright. See ya. Doesn't look so good. Well, we get what we get. Because we gotta be ready for our big day tomorrow. We're gonna have to have a big breakfast. We're gonna have to go to the bathroom. That's for sure. Oh, the prequel. The prequel doesn't look... Well, Big Bang Theory isn't that good, so... I wouldn't be surprised if the prequel doesn't make sense. He's crying on the toilet. We're not gonna watch Stalbor cry on the toilet. You know what, you liked that eggs and bacon so much yesterday? Just make 4 more. From what I heard, that Big Bang Theory prequel show is called Little Sheldon or something like that. That seems like it's in the past. So. Aww. It looks like me. Yeah. Oh, you're uncomfortable. Cheap fridge. And your bed sucks. Well, we're gonna have to work on that. But for now, let's put on some tunes, you know, make this a good time. What kind of music are we gonna listen to? Let's listen to some easy listening. Cheer yourself up, Stalboy. Oh! That music does not carry through the house. There we go. He's dancing while making... What is up with the camera? Oh, there's a wall. That's going to annoy me. There's something about him eating while he's sad that just... It tickles me. It tickles me deep down inside. I don't know why. It's very mean. But, you know. Welcome to the Easily Listening channel with Ollie. Today we're going to be listening to something real smooth and easy. He needs to go to a job. His job will be in 2 hours. Oh, for a jog? I mean, maybe. If he has time after cleaning up, I could send him to a jog. But he's got to do his dishes before he leaves, because you don't want to leave that. You don't want to leave that for later. He's also eating really slowly because he's in a bad mood, which is funny. Like, he's actually eating slower than a normal person does. He's just, like, being sad. Oh, my boy. This is not easy listening. This listening is too hard for me. Look at these little slippers. I'm actually not on Team Slippers. I don't really appreciate a slipper. But, you know. Maybe Stalbor does. I actually don't think I can jog yet. Let's see. Oh, I can go jogging. Let's go for a jog. Come on, chat demands it. Slippers are the best. I don't really like stuff on my feet. I really hate the lock camera thing. It doesn't work correctly. It used to work so much better in the older games. Dragon Slippers Worm, that doesn't surprise me. Look, he's still sad. He's still sad. He's running and he's so sad. You go there, Mr. Legs. You go. You do what you need to do, bruh. Oh, he's turning around. You're turning around. You wanted to go around that thing. I understand that. Go to job. And we get to join him on his first day at hospital work. He's still hungry? He shouldn't be hungry. No, he's fine. Welcome, Stalbor Grayside, to a vital and rewarding career in the field of medicine. Being new to the job, take some time getting familiarized with the location, the people, basic responsibilities with the profession, in time with skill, dedication, and passion, and to help his fellow Sims, he'll no doubt go far in his career. So, right, his first thing he has to do is get a cup of coffee. So let's pause. I mean, first of all, we got this whole, like, scrubs thing going on with, like, the dude at the desk. And there's some like medicine things, and there's like an auto doc thing. But first of all, first things first. First day, first job. Let's get coffee. Now, this is where we're gonna get coffee for sure. Brew coffee. I love Scrubs. I love Scrubs. I'm so sad Scrubs isn't on UK Netflix. It genuinely like upsets me a little bit. You know what? This looks right to me. There's like hospital music and everything. Oh, great. We're using like proper coffee and everything. I think Stalbor probably likes coffee. I don't know whether coffee exists in Eberron. I wouldn't be surprised if it only exists in like the Elven lands. That'd be funny. Literally, part of my job today is have a cup of coffee. So now we have to greet our co-workers. So we're gonna go back out to the front. Have a friendly introduction. I genuinely enjoy that. You're jealous? You want that cup of coffee? Cup of coffee? I really want to try cold brewed coffee. I think I'd like it a lot. He's still in a bad mood. That's funny.
Bimbus.
Let's try and be funny with Anika.
Oh, Bleffy.
He's a funny man!
Grobble Nurksderi.
Having fun from Starbucks?
Schwabi Koiba. Yebu Panka.
Look at this! Look at this zombified child!
Schwabi Frong Fanage.
Hello, child. Hello, child. I don't need to actually do anything to you guys, I just need to say hello. That's literally my job, is say hello to all these people. Look at this! Big old Dino boy! Sorry, I'm getting... Sorry. He's getting stinky? He is getting stinky. Quickly, we need to counter stink right now. Go and wash your hands. Abort conversation. Wash hands. While you're holding coffee. That helps a lot, yeah. His hands, that's where you might not know, but that's where the stink naturally sort of flows to the hands. Oh man, I was doing like a little grabby hands thing while I was saying that. Like really hurt my finger. I need to just say hello to you. Mortimer Goff! Hello. Well, I'm just gonna say hello. Hello. I don't think that counts as a greeting though, unfortunately. Yeah, that doesn't count as a greeting, I don't think. Wash hands to sterilize germs? Well, we just washed our hands, but why don't we wash them again? Because we're so stinky. And then we gotta say hello to this guy. Need to greet new patients. I know, yeah. I already knew him, so it didn't count as a greeting, right? Did it? Oh, the coffee's made me full of energy. He really wants to do push-ups. But we can't. We've got a full job of work to do. But don't worry. We got the confident walk going on. Stalbor knows where he's going. He's gonna have a whole series of medical shenanigans. You want to play The Sims too? Ah, I mean... that's why. Like, I was talking about The Sims and then... Is this the other guy we met? Stalbor is already infecting people with his weird mutant, like, illness, disease stuff. Alright, and then we're immediately just gonna go to her and just be like, complain about work. You're enjoying this? You don't have to fork out for Sims, and the, like, 5 expansions I have for Sims 4, too. This is an expansion. Being at hospital is an expansion. The vampire stuff is an expansion. It's a shame. I actually bought it because I thought I could use it for customization, but I can't, annoyingly. Oh, I was inside her for a brief time, but that's okay because there's children watching. So basically, we have to get a bronze every day, otherwise we get in trouble with work. But other stuff is is other stuff.
Shorg?
Yeah.
You get into The Sims if you didn't have so many pricey DLCs. But the thing is, only one of these DLCs I would say is worthwhile super hardcore, right? The only DLC that's super worthwhile is the city, tell not suitable for work joke. Absolutely gonna do that. Especially with all these children watching.
Yasanarp.
But,
Yambala.
something that's totally going on. Oh, don't worry, she liked the chicken fucking joke. I'm gonna ask about your day.
Zuya.
Gribbix,
Tiru.
Ebbery.
Can I not? Where is it?
Pashanizo.
Ah.
Karenzi.
I can't ask about your day?
Serzo.
Why can't I do that? Can I ask about your day?
Ula.
Yeah. The only DLC that's super valuable is the city one. That really changes the flow of Sims. The other ones, like the club one, is okay. The one where this is the work DLC. I've done the police one in my own time a little bit, and we'll see how the hospital stuff is. It's kind of fun to like go to work with your sim, but it's absolutely not necessary at all. We've had too many conversations, so we definitely need to wash our hands again. And then we're gonna just walk into this computer and research some health stuff. The Pets DLC comes out in November, I want to say, and that's a DLC. Someone pissed themselves here. That's a DLC I definitely. I've actually, shame be said, pre-ordered it. I am excited for it because the thing is The Sims, whether I'm streaming it or not, I play it. You know, The Sims is if I'm really sick, and I mean like really sick, like I have the flu or something, or worse, I play The Sims. I chill and I put some like movie on and I play The Sims. The Sims is my feel-good time. Oh, there's a puddle for me to mop up. Well, considering there's a puddle of piss right here, I might as well clean it up. Just let me get a straw. Oh no, or you could use a mop. That's also an acceptable choice. This is what happens if you don't get your medical degree, folks. You're stuck doing this. We got a silver job right now. We could do more. We could have another cup of coffee. I mean, why not? What could go horribly wrong, right? It's funny because we actually don't treat patients today because it's meant to be our first day. So there's all these people who are sick and we can't do anything about them because no one else is doing anything. They're all just petering about, which is funny because, you know, there were actually a lot more people in the police place. We might work there at some point. Oh, we don't need to mop another puddle. We might as well, like, actually chat with this woman first. What was your name? Hajar? That's a cool name. I actually like that. I'm trying to remember. And the thing that's nice about Sims 4 is that they've straight up separated their DLCs into ones that are really like big DLCs, like the pets and things, and smaller DLCs. Like the vampire DLC is a much smaller DLC and actually costs less than the other DLCs, and I really like that they did that for a few things. Like they recently did a toddler DLC that just changed the way. I'd like to make a bed, but none of them actually need making, so I can't do that.
Apswars Napatani. Kirasha?
So that's quite cool that they've done that. And then there's some that are just like, okay, here's some thematic stuff that maybe I'll get one day. Here's a new type of, like, literally, if you want to play in a world that has restaurants, you just buy the restaurant DLC and it's like $15, and then all of a sudden your character can own a restaurant and stuff like that. I quite like the way they've done it with Sims 4. Instead of having everything be a big DLC, there's a lot of small DLC and a few big ones. And like, yeah, it's not it's a lot of DLCs, but it is genuinely like, you know, I can sit and play this game for a long time. Which is why I wanted to come back to it. I wanted to play Stalbor in it. I thought it would be funny. What I'm really excited for is next time we play, or maybe not next time, but one of the next times, is making the rest of the Eberron crew and then eventually make everyone. I feel like making like one family of people each stream would be pretty funny, but we'll see. I think we'll go to the end of his workday and then we'll call it because I am starting to lose my voice and also need some fooders. Oh, that kid just sneezed. Gross. Look at all these sick people are just piling into the house. And by house, I mean hospital. What does a hospital look like from outside? Like a big flat thing. Oh, and yeah, you can also extend your workday if you're really close to doing something, which is pretty funny. But I think a silver medal for your first day is fine, you know?
Snursh walla bepso. Miku. Yaniful. Sahibsa.
I like how most of the people who work in the hospital are older. Where he's like, Stalbor's like the intern right now, which is pretty funny. But I also love that our first day of work had 0 work. The only thing that was kind of work was that we mopped up a puddle of piss. There are 5 people. 6 people! Look at that hair! But, I mean, I just need to say hello to you because you might be my wife. You might become Stalbor's wife. You are awesome. You look awesome. Just say hello. Hello. We just originally do some romance. Let's try to flirt with this woman. Apparently we're sad, which is. Aww. And now Stalbor's very embarrassed. Oh no! This is the worst first day in history. We made 144 bucks though. You make a lot more money if you make it to the gold medal, but we were kind of screwed there because he didn't really want to do the last stuff. So yeah, like I said, that's going to be that for this. I am actually going to record the Sims stuff, so if you miss an episode, it'll be back next time, you know, or you can catch up if you really care. It's not going to be that interesting. But I'll be playing more Sims on Tuesday, but if you really care about me playing stuff, we'll be playing the Rabbids game on Sunday, which is just way more exciting, isn't it? So, I'll be back. See me in like an hour and a half on the Eberron show. And thanks for everyone hanging out. Thank you for the bits and donations and subscriptions today, because that matters a lot. See ya!